After setting bold ambitions, the next challenge is turning vision into reality. Planning the change is where places ask the hard questions. What needs to happen? Who needs to be involved? And how do we make it all work together?
We're now entering a really tricky but critical part of the process. We're starting to plan to deliver net zero, which is something that nobody has ever delivered before. All of our local authorities have got different challenges, and so as part of the Net Zero Living programme, we've really designed a tailored programme of support for our places. So these include things like access to experts, helping peer-to-peer connections and knowledge transfer, helping them with tools to use. But these cohort events are a key part of building that community and those relationships.
Meeting local authorities has been probably the best thing out of those events.
And the opportunity through the Innovate programme is to learn from the best practice that's going on out there. And there's an amazing projects across the programme.
I was sitting next to a guy from Nottingham and he was like, oh yes, we've actually been doing all this trialling. So I was like, perfect.
I know people now well enough that I can literally just drop them an email or give them a ring like I would with one of my colleagues, really.
Our cohort have got some really ambitious ideas, ranging from retrofit programmes through to community energy, heat networks.
Our funded project is for a decision-making toolkit to help local authorities, residents and businesses.
We're trialling electric bin lorry, looking at decarbonising that and how that'll work on the island.
We're working on a project called Realising Net Zero Liverpool, which aims to fully decarbonise the city.
SNet has been designed to enable place-based decarbonisation, driven from a community level upwards.
It's really key to be able to effectively plan to make sure that all of these ideas become successful projects on the ground. The problem that we have experienced and that we've heard back from our local authorities is that although there's lots and lots of technical solutions that do exist, there's a load of non-technological barriers that we need to address. And these are things like citizen engagement, strategic planning, policy and regulation.
The biggest misunderstanding when we were doing the project was that even though we knew baseline was going to be low within the community, we didn't realise how low it actually was in understanding decarbonisation. And as we went out then and we started to speak to people and we understood that, we realised that we had to change what we was doing.
The biggest misunderstanding that we had when starting the project was that there would be pre-existing practice and methodology that we would be able to go out and directly implement. And actually what happened in practice is that we needed to design something fresh right from the ground up and then test it and iterate it.
Planning is absolutely critical, but plans on their own are not going to change our position on emissions. What we need to do now is start to focus on the delivery of those plans and making those happen. So this is going to take real coordination, it takes courage, and it's going to need a lot of support. And this is now where the real test begins.
In the next stage, the plans are put to the test. Councils begin rolling out their innovative projects, engaging residents, working with delivery partners, and facing the unexpected.